Guys, today I have for you something really special. Little legendary sniper with ridiculous survivability. If that sounds interesting to you, welcome to Insanity. Uncle Butcher in the building, covering Division 2 basically daily, and today I have for you simply amazing sniper setup with crazy survivability, and this build is again shield free and it's meant for legendary difficulty, guys. I have to warn you guys that I'm not the best sniper. Jesus Christ, I am average as hell. My potato aim is not the correct representation of this build or how much potential in this build you have, but if your aim is dope, you can do ridiculous things, because one of my dirty secrets here is the Bloodsucker talent, and that gives us huge amount of survivability. Why Bloodsucker? Actually, with one kill you receive 10% armor back, but with second not 10 but 20%, so you can stack this talent, and with last kill you will receive 100% armor back, so it's like 1.3 1.4 million armor back with one kill. It's absolutely insane, but you have to nail your headshots. I'm terrible, I know, don't kill me in comment section, come on, let's keep everything positive, but this build is something dope, and I think pretty goddamn amazing talent synergy. Again, it's shield free and it will work in solo and in team play. You will basically pulse everybody, you will know where everybody is, and even with my bad aim, we can carry low level agents with ease without breaking a sweat. Well, without breaking a sweat is a reach, because low level agents, they are low level agents, so as you saw, it took a little bit more than usual, and 2370 revives nasty. But before we continue, I just want to let you know that we have some sponsor ads. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens with account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on all services. It's an amazing deal, especially when they are updating their prices basically daily. If you have any questions, please feel free to type your message and operator will reply immediately. But now let's get back to my little sniper setup, and I was really surprised how this build actually worked together. I never thought that I will be sniper, but with this build you have insane damage in close range, and of course with Mantis or maybe Nemesis you will deal huge amount of headshot damage. I like Mantis. It all the time shows the weak points where it can deal huge amount of damage, but most of the time you will still look for those sweet headshots, and when you will nail them, that's game over. Like I said, as you see, you will stacking Bloodsucker talent immediately. So that's the reason why this combination works so goddamn dope on legendary difficulty. You are stacking all the time armor, and by using sharpshooter specialization you will get bonus armor anyway behind the cover. And in general, if you want to be updated with all the best crazy PVE, PvP builds, life hacks, you know where you have to be. Butcherland is the answer. So with no wasting your time at all, let's get into it. For specialization, I'm using sharpshooter, and it's kinda must have with any sniper setup, because it will provide us with extra headshot damage, accuracy, stability. Medkits will take away those nasty status effects like fire or maybe bleed from Chunga stinger hives. Oh my god, I hate so much those stingers. And you have of course blind grenades, and those are extremely handy on legendary difficulty. They have huge radius, so you will work a little bit as a crowd controller dude as well. And specialization weapon itself can deal nice damage as well, but we will not use that weapon at all. For my main weapon I'm rocking Mantis. Mantis is pretty dope because it will show all those weak points, and you can actually get amplified weapon damage with this weapon, and when you will get that buff, that's game over. Like I said, my turbo aim is bad representation of how actually this build is good, or how potentially this setup is insanely strong. You got the point, man. Don't torture me in comment section below, because I know where you live. Anyway, if you don't have Mantis, you could use exotic sniper rifle AK Nemesis. It has ridiculous headshot damage, but you have to basically hold your trigger before release it to stack maximum weapon damage with Nemesis. So Mantis could be a little bit better in my eyes, but you have two options. For second weapon, I'm using Dark Winter SMG with perfect killer talent, and finally I found one with, of course, damage out of cover attribute. Previously I had damage to armor, and now I have damage out of cover, and I can do some mayhem. It has nice accuracy and stability, but you can use whatever weapon you want as your secondary. Maybe FAL, AK, SIG, Police M4 for better range accuracy. Again, it depends truly on your preference, but if somebody will try to rush me, I will use my Vector. It has crazy rate of fire, and killer talent will give me extra crit damage buff. For my stats, as you see, I have nasty headshot damage buff, but that's all coming from Mantis weapon. For pistol, I am using DZ exclusive Orbit with perfect finisher. You have to kill simply non-elite enemy with this bad boy and simply switch to your weapon, and you will receive crit chance and crit damage boost immediately. For mask, I'm using Named Gilligard mask. Why it's so goddamn great? Since I'm using pulse, this mask will give me couple second cooldown to my pulse skill. So I will show my teammates where everybody is, and it works really well in solo play. You have to know where everybody is to adjust accordingly your playstyle or position. If you will sit in one location only, you will be overwhelmed. If you will not kill quickly those drone chicks, oh my god, I hate them. I hate those drones so much. Anyway, you got my idea. For chest piece, I'm using perfect head hunter talent from Walken and Harris brand. Like I said, you have to nail your headshots and you will be rewarded with crazy damage. You can reach 16 million easily with this buff, but like I said, maybe I'm not the best representation how strong this build is, but you can definitely do mayhem. And as you saw my stats after completing Legendary Stronghold, I dealt a lot of damage, and actually I had the most kills in my team. So keep in mind, and how I would recommend to work with this talent. Kill first non-elite enemy. Get that first headshot kill, and now you have that crazy damage. You have damage from Mantis now as well, and then you can target elite enemy as well, and maybe you will take them down with one shot. So definitely start with non-elite enemy, and then once all the buffs active, kill elite enemies. For backpack, I'm using Providence for headshot damage reasons, and Bloodsucker. And Bloodsucker is my hidden gem here because you can stack it. Like I said, with one kill you will receive 10% armor back, but with second kill you will get not 10 but 20% armor back. So you can stack Bloodsucker, and with full stacks with last kill you will get 100% armor back. For gloves, I'm using 511 named gloves, which will provide me with extra 10% armor back. So with one kill I have 20% armor back. And for knee pads, I'm using exotic Sawyer knee pads. Sitting behind the cover will provide me with 30% extra weapon damage. So basically I'm using full red setup, and best part about those gloves that I will not be staggered with explosions or those drones or grenades. That's really handy if you need to pick up some fallen teammates. You will not be staggered at all, so you can complete that reviving And of course, you will not lose your stacked weapon damage with certain knee pads. So really dope synergy. You have 20% armor back from one kill, you will stack Bloodsucker and you have crazy headshot damage. So survivability, and this build will work for solo players and of course in team run. Butcher drops the mic, have fun, see you in the next one, bye.